Hey guys, welcome back to BlueWhaleCrypto. Today in this video we will talk about Bitcoin. As usual, we will talk about crypto market and what is the important event for the day. We will talk about that. Yes, you heard it right. The important event about the day is Fed meeting that is supposed to happen in few hours. And the last time this event happened, the Fed meeting happened, we have taken the huge advantage out of it and we have made immense amount of profit while the whole market was thinking that we are going for a moon. We were the only one who shorted the market from $22,000 and the results are right in front of you. Every single time we are making immense amount of profit with the right direction, with the right mentorship, and for that just push a like button on this video. All right, coming up with today's meeting, what is supposed to be happen, we will talk about that. So today again there is a meeting, and in this meeting the 75 is the basis point, is the hike that is supposed to happen by the Fed. This is what is predicted, and 75 basis point is to be predicted. If for example the basis point comes by 100, then in that case it would be a bad situation for the market, because this is not expected, and 100 basis point would be a lot to take for the market, and the market sentiment drastically going to change to the bearish. So we can expect a dump, a good huge dump inside the market, followed by a scam pump, and then a dump inside the market. This will be scenario when we can see a 100 basis point. Second scenario that can happen is going to be 50 basis point. If the Fed comes up with a 50 basis point, in that case what can happen is probably we can see market pumping up from the point, whichever point it is. So because the 50 basis point is not to be expected, and this would be a relief for the whole market. So in that case the crypto market and the rest of the stock market, US market, would gonna open with a good green sentiment, and the market gonna pump up. Further up, if there is a third scenario that is most likely to happen, then what I think could happen this time is, as it's been expected, the 75 basis point, then in that case market can go into a volatility zone. Okay, in that case what can happen is market can dump and pump and dump and pump. This is what it can happen to liquidate all the long and short positions. Okay, now coming up with the next, there is one more thing that you can do when such type of meetings are happening. The last time why I was so sure about the dump, because we have seen a huge pump inside the market from $18,000 to $22,000, right? But there was no specific reason behind it. There was no good news. There was nothing such that makes us think that the market is going to pump. For what reason the market is pumping? There was no such breakouts. There was a fake out and then a pump. So when such pump happened, I already knew this was a fake pump before the dump. Okay, and on that Fed meeting, before the meeting I provided the short signal to our premium family, and we all of us made an immense amount of profit out of it. Now in this is a little different from the last time, as there is a tight range. We are right now inside a tight range. So to predict which side is supposed to be happen, it will be most likely before the 5 to 10 minutes before the meeting. If you see a pump inside the market, most probably it could be followed by a dump. If you can see like a dump, then before 5-10 minutes before the meeting, if you see a dump, then it could be followed by a pump. And what if you want to take the advantage, and if you are a risk taker, what you can do is you can take a hedge position inside the Bitcoin, putting, like, when you have to take it, you have to take 5 minutes before the meeting. Okay, exactly 5 minutes before the meeting, and at that point you have to take on the same price range. You have to take a long and a short at the same price. Okay, and you have to keep a stop loss 10%, 5 to 10% according to your risk appetite. You can take a 5 to 10% stop loss on both the sides. One of the trade will gonna be stopped out, another trade can provide you 20 to 30% of profit, which will eventually give you, if you exclude your 10% of loss, it will be followed by, if you're getting a 20% profit, still it's gonna give you 10% profit. If you are still thinking that it's going more, then it's all clear profit. Okay, but do make sure it's going to be very volatile. Depending on the current sentiment of the market, you gotta need to take the action. Furthermore updates will be provided to you on the Telegram, on the premium family. Okay, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.